What a great time of year. Our focus is on being thankful, gratitude. We did it last week. And since tomorrow's Thanksgiving, let's do it today. Start with your breath. Gratitude for that breath we take, the breath of life. And breathe in through both nostrils if you can, and pull the air down. And as you pull it down, feel your belly round up, and let that be the signal to you that you've pulled the air down to the bottom lobes of your lungs where the majority of the blood circulates, and you've created that rich exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide that's so healthy. Your belly rounds up and you continue pulling the air in, and you round across your rib cage and around your back, filling up like a barrel. Continue pulling up into the chest area and around the back, all the way to the top, and pull the air as though you could pull it all the way to the top of your head, and then let it go and let it flow out. And gently lengthen and flatten as it flows out. And at the bottom, your belly button moves back towards your spinal column. And then you do it all over again, breathing in through both nostrils, rounding up like a barrel, and then letting it go and gently lengthening and flattening. Good. Now, on the next inhale, pull your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And when you get them up to your ears, hold them there and breathe 3 to 5 long breaths. Can you add something that you're grateful for as you breathe with your shoulders tensed up? That's a lot to keep track of. Shoulders tight, breath big and round, and something you're grateful for. And then on the exhale, let it go. And now on the next breath, inhale and pull your shoulders down, making your neck long and your head high, lengthening as you pull your shoulders down, and hold them there and continue the breath. Again, breathing 3 to 5 long breaths with your shoulders tight. Isometric exercise, which they found so effective in the meta-analysis. Great for blood pressure, lowering the blood pressure. And as you're breathing, see if you can add something else you're grateful for. And when the 3 to 5 breaths are complete, release and let the shoulders relax and continue the long breath. Now on the next inhale, when you get all the way to the top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then on the exhale, let it all flow out, and at the very bottom, do 3 puffs. And continue that, doing it several times, sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. Good. And then continue the long breath. And notice something, just one thing somewhere in your body that needs your attention, that's carrying more attention than is needed, and release it with your breath. Remembering some of the trigger points like your jaw and your eyelids, things that allow you to release more than just the one spot. And continue the breath. We've talked about Andrew Huberman before. He has great podcasts. He's a medical researcher, and his podcasts are great. He has one on gratitude. You can find it on YouTube. They're long. I have to listen to them in several sessions. This morning, let's practice what Andrew discovered when the research was analyzed. And what was discovered was the best effect physiologically and emotionally and cognitively that gratitude delivered was done when you felt other people's gratitude. Isn't that interesting? Normally we think of listing things we're grateful for, and that's good. But what was best was feeling the gratitude of other people. And we practiced feeling other people's gratitude toward us, what it is about us that people are grateful for. That's a little bit difficult for most people. A couple of people commented how difficult that was, and I quickly made a list of a few things about them that I'm grateful for and sent it to them, and discovered how easy it is to list the things that I'm grateful for about other people, and how difficult it is to list the things that I think other people are grateful for about me. So try it this morning. Try on the breath, feeling the gratitude of others towards you, the people you work with, your family, your neighbors. Feel their gratitude towards you. And if you're having trouble, write me and I'll make you a list, because I'm grateful for each one of you. Another thing that Andrew Huberman's podcast spoke about when it was talking about feeling other people's gratitude are gratitude stories. So a story where something happened and people were so grateful. Probably Hallmark movies are a good source of that. Notice and begin to collect stories. So when you decide to do a gratitude practice, you have a good story to breathe to. Balto the dog is the one we've done in the past. The story of the dog in Alaska who saved the day. The children in the small town were sick and medicine was needed, and there was no ability to get to the source of the medicine because of the weather. An Alaska storm, and Balto the dog made the trip and got the medicine and returned to the village and saved the children. And so you can think of the story of Balto as you breathe and feel the gratitude that those families felt when the dog returned with the medicine and their children were saved. You can collect your own stories, or you can just feel the gratitude that other people feel for you as you breathe, breathing the long breath. Feeling the gratitude that others feel. And breathe long and deep. And play a little movie in your head of a gratitude story as you breathe. Great effects occur when we immerse ourselves in gratitude, the gratitude that others feel. And if you're looking for a break, that short breath break, what a great practice to just have a little gratitude story that you play in your head as you breathe long and deep. Good. And we celebrate the season. And we take the practice with us. And maybe we do it once a week or whenever we need to. We just stop and notice our breath. Let tension go. And then breathe a story of gratitude. And remember my offer, write me and I'll make a list for you of the gratitude that everyone feels for you. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.